If you're going to eat chicken, you would expect not to eat the feathers.
No, you wouldn't. A woman contacted Team 10 after she found a feather sticking out of the meal that she bought for her niece and nephew.
Team 10 troubleshooter Kristen Severance went straight to the manager at Carl's Jr. for answers. And Kristen, she bought the meal just last night.
She did, and she took these pictures and sent them to Team 10 as soon as she realized that this white thing right here sticking out of this chicken star was what she says a feather. Christina Bradley believes this photo proves the meal wasn't fully cooked.
I was about to feed my niece and nephew these chicken stars from Carl's Jr.
Christina Bradley took this cell phone video Sunday night.
You open it up and they look pretty normal, right? But if you notice, this one has a feather in it. A real feather from a chicken.
She was half relieved.
Definitely glad that we looked at it before we gave it to the children.
Mostly disgusted.
They fall off of birds, and birds have, diseases, bacteria, things like that. So if you're going to eat chicken, you would expect not to eat the feathers. And it's not something that's safe or hygienic whatsoever.
When she called the Carl's Jr. on Morena Boulevard to complain, she says the manager kept asking Bradley what she should do.
The fact that she had no option or answer for me, it was kind of a mess.
I went to the Carl's Jr. to talk to a manager. Our Team 10 photographer waited outside. I told her we were recording and showed her a picture of the feather. She promised a refund and to inspect the product to make sure no more stars with feathers fly by her employees and get served to customers.
You can see why a consumer would be upset.
Correct. Okay. Yeah, because I also have kids, so maybe that's for kids.
Bradley doesn't believe someone stuck the feather in the chicken star.
It's actually embedded in the breadcrumbs on the chicken.
And that the chicken wasn't fully cooked, saying the proof is in the pictures.
If they would have fried them, that feather would have been fried up, but it was not. So you could tell that they just microwaved it, put it in a tray and served it to you without even looking at it. That's what we were going to feed our children here.
Now, I called and emailed Carl's Jr. corporate office earlier this afternoon to see if they heard of this incident. I heard from them 5 minutes ago. Spokeswoman just emailed me a statement saying, of course they take the safety and quality of their food very seriously, but they also caution everyone from jumping to conclusions, but they are looking into it.
What about a refund? Did Bradley receive one?
No refund yet, but really she told me she doesn't really want anything out of this. She just doesn't want a chicken star or any product with a feather in it to be served to any other consumer.
Clearly. All right. Thank you, Kristen.
You're welcome.